Very warm welcome. Day 3 of this second test match between New Zealand and the West Indies. Slightly early start courtesy of yesterday's rain.
Started well for New Zealand. Trent Bolt, nice outswinger. Cummins was working hard. And then very first ball, it was Gabriel clean bowl by the traditional in-swinger by the left-arm bowler. So a good start by New Zealand to wrap up the tail. The West Indies did a good job too. Jet Raval fouled to Cummins after a lot of frustration. They bowled really well to him and Latham. They tied them up. They stuck to their zones. They got rewarded. Tom Latham started looking good touch. Started to free up a bit too and score some runs after being tied down, and then just missed a straight one, which hit him in front of middle, was given out. A great reaction.
Can come in our ops.
Was referred by Latham. He had a chat to Williamson, but it was shown to be going on and hitting leg stump.
The wickets.
And much deserved second wicket for the West Indies. And then came Williamson. Took a while to get going, but then the trademark clips to the leg side. Fortunately for the West Indies, a little bit of fielding went away. Length just shortened, and we know how good Williamson is. Square of the wicket either side. And then a lovely straight drive to bring up 50 for Kane Williamson.
Brilliant Yorker from Miguel Cummins, whose spell was exactly what the West Indies needed. That one was full, but it was the short and well-directed bounces which were a feature. A faint glove or handle through to the wicketkeeper Dowrich. Mitchell Santner wore one on the head as well. And at that point, New Zealand weren't sure where their next run was coming from. He managed to weather his way through that. That was the blow which hit him hard too. Did well for that not to run back onto the stumps. After a change of helmet, normal service was resumed. The spinner was on, and Mitch Santner liked that a lot better. Cover drive too. Tough chance, low and to the left of gully. Ross Taylor, who's still there, 56 not out. Out of the blue, with long on and long off back. Mitchell Santner skying this, went miles up in the air. Good catch by Ambrose. And that fighting innings was over. De Grandhomme has looked good all the way through this series. He's looked composed and calm again today. And along with Ross Taylor, the partnership's worth 29. And New Zealand's lead through to 342.
In this final session, De Grandhomme, LBW, very similar to the first innings. And it was reviewed and sent upstairs, and it was shown to be hitting the top of the stumps. Good start for the West Indies. They were always picking up wickets, but it was being able to contain, and the man Ross Taylor was at their end. And Scott Storris, he just played beautifully.
Yeah, he certainly did. Only 10 boundaries when he got to his 100, and it just showed that he was happy to play within his game. He wasn't looking to push the tempo along too much. And he was also prepared to weather pretty good spells, firstly from Miguel Cummins and then Shannon Gabriel. They were doing their best to keep the West Indies in it, but it was just the toll of a big first innings performance. Only 67 overs of rest for the West Indies quicks. And an injury to Kemar Roach too, meaning they had a lot of work to be done. This is the moment though. Love the interview that Ross Taylor gave after the match. He thoroughly deserves his 17th Test match 100, now a New Zealand record. And along with Tim Southey, the icing on the cake towards the end of the innings. And that was, at that point, enough for Kane Williamson. And they declared their innings at 291 for 8. Early breakthrough too. Good catch, Tim Southey at third slip. Trent Bolt picks up the wicket, and a pair for Kyran Powell, which meant the aggressive Shimron Hetmeyer came to the crease. And because of the situation, he just felt, no problems, I don't need to rein my game in, I'll continue playing naturally. He's a powerful striker of the ball, but that one too many, no timing, no feet movement. Neil Wagner takes the catch. It's all about the fast bowlers in this innings. And it means that the West Indies are 2 down in their chase of levelling this series.
Yeah, thanks Scott. And Ross Taylor led them off on day 3. So the match summary, New Zealand 373. The West Indies bowled out this morning for 221. New Zealand replied with 291 for 8. Ross Taylor 107 not out. And tomorrow the West Indies will resume at 30 for 2. They require 414 runs to win.